Oh,
Yeah.
I hate it when my hairs get caught.
Dude, I got this vacuum, and
When your hair got caught.
when you go to use the hose, to if you want to vacuum out your couch or something, the hose is like springy and it's super tight, and if you get it close to your arm, it'll pull it. Dude, it's like, how does that?
Throw that vacuum the fuck away.
Yikes!
Yeah,
Yikes!
it's not a pleasant feeling. It's like, dude, I'm just trying to clean.
You gotta wax your arms.
No, I can't.
You'll be more hydrodynamic.
Yeah.
I don't need to be hydrodynamic.
I wouldn't be adverse to that. There's somebody I knew who worked in the screen printing business and also does art. Bob Peck, if you want to look him up. He does really cool graffiti. But he shaves his arms because he works with a lot of glues and stuff. And he's like, I'm over having my arm hairs get stuck.
That makes sense.
So,
Yeah.
Good on him.
yeah, don't feel ashamed if
You got to shave your arms.
you got to shave your arms.
Shave your arms.
I might shave them to vacuum then.
Just the one.
Why do you shave your arms? I vacuum.
I do a lot of vacuuming at
I
home.
freaking vacuum.
I've got a lot of carpet at home.
I vacuum about once a week. I should do it more, but
These are vacuums like every day. It's nice.
that's wild.
I don't think
It
I
sucks
vacuumed
because we have hardwood floors.
That's
Yeah,
a lot of
since I got new carpet.
power usage.
Yeah.
Devin vacuums though. Sometimes, I think. I hope.
Deidre
If not, nobody's vacuuming.
Deidre specifically bought a vacuum for hard floors.
Really?
Yeah.
I have hard floors in my house, and I just use my vacuum regular.
I have soft floors.
Well, I guess most vacuums have their exhaust in the front. So if you're vacuuming on like a hard floor,
It'll
it just
blow it.
blows the
Yep.
dust away from you, and you're just playing fucking catch.
Yeah, I get that problem with like cat fur and stuff. Little tufts, they blow away.
And
Do you
so
call-
I think the one that she has the exhaust on like a different side or whatever.
Do you
And
call
she also bought a fucking steam mop.
Do you call the vacuum son and ask if it wants to go play catch with the dirt on the ground?
Yeah,
that
and then
be
I
like
just
a-
fucking throw it.
A little dirt devil.
Little dirt devil. That's my son.
It's a vacuum sun.
How's the?
I got her a fucking handheld vacuum too, so
That-
that she can. It's right above the dryer, so when she pulls the lint tray out, she just grabs the vacuum. She's like, zzz.
That's
Smart.
fancy. Is that like what is it? A shark or a dirt devil?
Is it a Hoover?
I don't remember.
Dyson?
It might be a
Bissell?
shark. I think it's a Dyson.
Is it a Bissell?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Dysons are expensive.
So
Hey,
are sharks.
I don't get why Dysons are so expensive.
I don't either.
Because they don't lose suction, apparently.
They're not a Hyla.
Cyclonic.
Don't talk about no Hyla.
They just look fancy.
They
But
look nice.
I've had a Hyla vacuum.
Did you?
Yeah,
Did
Do you
Vince
think
sell it
there's
to
any
you?
question?
Did you get it from Anderson?
it was Anderson's. It was an okay vacuum.
I got him that job.
It was an okay vacuum.
I still see
I liked
that
it.
guy, the boss guy.
Don Paul.
Yeah. I still see that guy.
What a name.
Don Paul Wilson.
That doesn't
Don Paul
fit.
Wilson. How you doing?
Don Paul Wilson, how the hell are you?
That's exactly it.
You got yourself a goddamn deal.
He just he bought a building in downtown.
No shit.
Yeah, the cigarette or the hookah. I don't know what the fuck it was. The building that used to be painted bright fucking orange.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, he just bought that building. It's right across from Rite Aid.
Oh,
You know which one?
yeah.
Ah, yeah.
It was like a
guess he bought
vape
that building.
It was like
Yeah.
a vape lounge. There was like Extreme Tattoo or some shit.
Well, it was a
Travel-
vape lounge that sold cigarettes.
And a travel agency.
Yeah.
yeah. It was AAA travel agency at one point in time.
Man, I miss the 90s.
I would like to be a travel agent for myself.
Yeah,
You can.
yeah.
That's the attitude I love about you, Bob.
Bob, you can Bob, you can do anything you want.
I can't.
You can do anything
Why can't you?
can.
Why can't you?
Because anything I want to do is out of the possible realms of reality.
Oh yeah. Well, what's one of those things?
Yeah, name it.
To fly without like
Without wings?
machine or wings.
To fly of your own volition.
Yeah, to
You
fly
can
of
make
my
that
own
happen.
boat. No, you can't.
Yes. Anything is possible. Some
Okay.
things are just irrational.
Then I wish to never have a stomach ache again. I've
Yeah,
had one
that's-
for about a week. I think
Bob.
I'm dying.
That's not pleasant.
That's not okay. You should probably get that checked out.
You know,
It's-
that's been happening.
I just have. I don't know. I felt bloated.
Maybe you should just drink nothing but water.
I drink a lot of water.
But nothing but water.
Oh, yeah, maybe I should.
I think
Eat lots of fiber.
I do need to up my fiber.
Yeah, fiber is kind of important.
Maybe I should get some Metamucil.
Fiber One brownie bars. Go a little kooky.
I feel a little wacky.
I had a good sandwich yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wanna
What was
know
the
all about
flavor?
It was good.
it. Good flavored?
So I went to the
Welcome
West Side
to
Market
Good Burger.
yesterday. I've had this thing where I've just really wanted some good pastrami lately. Nobody fucking sells pastrami anymore.
You can't get it at Giant Eagle?
It's
I
hard
don't
to
know. I
find.
haven't been to Giant Eagle.
Nobody sells pastrami anymore. Have you been to the store? No.
But no, I figured I'll be able to find fucking pastrami at West Side Market. It'll be like some good, like, that fucking person made it, and, you know, that shit. No. There's no fucking pastrami at the West Side Market. So I went to Lucky's after the West Side Market. I was like, they've got to have fucking pastrami. Lucky's has fucking everything. Lucky's didn't have any fucking pastrami, but they have freshly roasted roast beef. So I got some, like, thick sliced roast beef and some freshly baked bread from Lucky's.
I love a good thick beef.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. A good stew. Thick beef in the stew.
And so I took it home and I sliced that bread and I buttered it on both sides. And I toasted that shit in the pan.
Oh, yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
You throw some garlic in there?
I didn't. I should have. But then I took it out. I put some of that nar.
Oh, that stuff was so good.
Put some of that nar in the fucking pan with a little oil. And let that get nice and
Shout
hot.
out to Cleveland Kraut.
Yeah. While that was cooking, I put some mustard, some like whole grain. I got it at the West Side Market. I don't even know what the fuck kind of mustard it is.
Okay, never mind. I was into this, but
You don't like
Are
mustard?
you a fucking mustard hater?
I am.
Mustard's all right.
Weird.
You,
Even somebody who doesn't like mustard after 30 years finally started liking mustard.
you have to be using...
Wait, what?
You have
You?
to use...
You like mustard now?
Yeah.
As long as it's not just yellow mustard?
Even yellow mustard.
Yellow mustard's so good.
It's fine.
I think I'm warming up to it.
You got to use it
It's just old
sparingly.
habits. You're right.
You gotta use it all the time.
I mean, if you
Put
put...
mustard on everything.
If you put a lot of mustard on something, it's going to just only taste like mustard.
Well, that goes with any.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but you also have to know what kind of mustard to use when. Because you've got multiple different kinds.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got your whole grain, you've got your stone ground, you've got your Dijon, your yellow, you've got your stadium mustard, your ballpark mustard. There is a difference between the two. Don't confuse them.
I used some stone ground mustard in my Welsh rarebit last week.
Yeah, how was that?
That's pretty good.
Good.
It tasted like mustard, and I didn't put very much in it, and I didn't like that. I like the flavor, but it tasted too much like mustard.
Put a little moutard.
So I put that on there
Moutard.
and some mayo on the other side
Moutard.
so the bread doesn't get soggy.
Yeah.
Protectant. And then I moved my kraut over to one side.
Huh?
And I smacked my roast beef down on the fucking pan
Smack.
and let it get all nice and hot.
Sizzling.
And while I was doing that, I took some of my homemade pickled red onions and I scooped them out and I smacked them down on the bread. And once my beef was warm, I put it in like a nice little pile and I put my kraut on top of it. And I put some fucking Gruyere Swiss shredded cheese on top. Threw a lid on that bitch and let it fucking melt. I took all of that and I put it on my bread, fucking closed it, and I ate that bitch.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
That was quite the story, man.
That was
for
a-
a
that was
good.
sandwich.
That was aggressive.
It was a good sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
That was fucking aggressive.
Did you eat the sandwich as aggressively as you made it?
No. I took I took
Did you
my
sit
time.
outside and eat it?
No, that would have been a good idea.
You,
I sat inside with my daughter.
That's acceptable.
you ate that sandwich tenderly, huh?
I let it make love to my taste buds.
That's right.
I had a good sandwich this week, Vince.
Ooh, tell me about it.
Well, Devin made some bread, and then I made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with it. It was really good.
Heck yeah, dude.
Crunchy or creamy?
Creamy.
Nice.
And for the record, I'm clapping for Vince's sandwich.
Ah!
Okay.
I just, I would really like to put a big thank you out there to all of our listeners who
For
tolerate
dealing with
this
the shit. All three of you.
300.
Dave. Dave's wife. Dave's baby.
Bill.
Yeah, good job.
I said 3.
Dave's Bill.
Dave's Bill. Dave's Laura. Dave's. I think that's it. That about covers it. Dave's Ben. Dave's Tyler.
Yep.
We have listeners literally across the country.
Yeah, we have listeners in the
I
Cali.
mean, come on, we got
listeners on a mountain.
thankful for
On the
all
mo-
of you guys.
On the mountain.
We got listeners on a mountain. So we've talked enough about my week. How about your week, Bob? How the fuck was your week?
It was okay.
Yeah? Did you get any of your lawn work done?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. It's starting to look nice.
Good.
Killed some weeds. Put down some.
You murderer.
They're weeds, man.
Okay.
They're still dead.
Squared up my hedges.
Oh,
Square
very
them
good.
bitches.
Although one's a little lumpy looking, but
Got a lumpy.
yeah.
Got
I
a
still
lumpy
have
edge.
I still have one to go. It's like 6.5 feet tall, so I gotta find a good dry. It's small, not 6.5 feet, probably
Yeah.
6'2".
You got
It's
like
taller than me.
is it a power hedge trimmer that you use, or do you got the?
I got an electric hedge trimmer.
Okay.
So I'm really
Nice.
afraid that I'm gonna swing the hedge trimmer and then it's gonna catch the cord
Oh
and
yeah,
then I'm gonna die.
You probably won't die.
Well, I mean, if you cut the cord,
it would probably
nothing's-
trip the breaker.
What a way to go out, though.
Yeah.
What a way to go
It was
out.
trimming the
my
hedges.
bushes.
What a way.
Trimming my hedges.
He went out doing what he loved the
Where do you have hedges at?
least.
In my front yard.
A little.
There's one by the left corner of the house, one by the right corner, and 4 in front.
God, I don't.
I just got a big old long hedge.
I was going to randomly
Front of
drive
mine.
by your house one of these days and be like, oh, look, there they are.
You'll see them.
I'm gonna pull some bushes out of my front yard. I think I'm gonna tie a chain around them and hook them to my vehicle. And
Dude,
That'd be cool.
And hope it doesn't rip your bumper off.
my dad did that when I was a kid. There was a pretty good sized bush in front of our house, and he broke the chain.
no shit.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it with my dad before. and
Steve, you want to come pull the bushes out of my frame?
It involved a lot of digging as well.
Yeah.
But the truck was just a helpful tool in
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
process.
They're heavy, too.
Yeah.
That fucking, the root clump is fucking gnarly.
It's probably got all kinds of moisture in it. in the
I gotta
roots.
go take a root clump. I'm telling you, my bowels are not great. Anyway,
Did you eat anything?
did I eat it? I got some Foundry pizza,
Ooh,
nice.
we got Foundry Pizza this week, too.
and then it made me
nice.
think.
What day? What day? What day? What day?
Must have been Tuesday. I
It
think.
was a different day. We went Friday.
Let me think. Yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday, I think. Yeah, it was Wednesday. And then
What kind
it
of
made me
pizza?
think. I got my old standby sausage and pepper, green pepper.
That's good.
That's my favorite pizza.
I got like an advanced version of that. That sausage, green pepper, mushroom, and black olive, which I mean, the mushroom turns you off. But
So does the black olive.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say,
sorry.
you got exactly what Bob loves, and then fucking ruined it.
I love it. Ah!
It's okay, Bob. I'll pick off the mushrooms and olives for you.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Does it feel good?
Does that feel good?
Yeah.
What was I saying? Oh, and I got some Foundry pickles.
And it made you think.
Yeah, it made me think. Really, really wiped my brain on that one.
Really pickled you.
Really put me in a pickle.
Look at that fucking crater.
It's getting big.
That dolphin?
Imagine.
He ain't got no brain.
We're taking bets on if the head falls off.
But we've all agreed that the head is going to fall off.
I don't know. I still don't know the direction of the wick.
Right.
Yeah. The wick has to go through the dolphin.
That's the
To
only
the
thing I
bottom.
can think. But what if the wick just like ends?
How many spears of pickles would you eat just in a sitting?
Are they like just
Two.
regular pickles?
Just
or
regular
are they
pickles.
Probably like 2. if I really wanted some pickles, I might eat 2 or 3.
Yeah, 2.
But
What
if
about
you
you,
got
Steve?
if you got fried
2.
pickles, how many would you eat?
I'd probably eat like 4 or 5.
I'd probably eat
Why?
one.
It's the same. Like
Nah, the breading does it.
I know that's weird.
I don't like